Hey, yo. Peace, listen up. Yo, it's the elusive one himself. Kenny Keys. Hey, yo, my man Akil just did something real special for y'all. I need y'all to open up your ears and turn up your stereo. Like this.
Solid. When I send you brothers out into the world of flim-flam, scoop and scam, you'll be twice as sharp and bad as bad. I'll show you how to handcuff lightning, chain thunder, walk through a graveyard and set the dead in a wonder. So step one, get down mean to get over.
Life is a grind, defined grit by this jaw. Cycles of time refined, lit like it's law. Trying to make mine something I can afford. Writing more lines than stripes on a gourd. Just barely got the crib set up to nicely record. I'm back centered after years spent flying abroad. That ended, picked up a 9 to 5 for support. Mad different, never took my eyes off the course. A tad splintered, balance all the channels like a mixer. Cold as the go in the winter, far from the inventor. Likely be a rising star's mentor. Blue collar artist pension, hardly not mentioned. Got the haul from Kenneth when times were tough. Band fell apart like loose ends, minor stuff, not tight enough. Tried to write some fluff, a righteous bust. In retrospect, best if I'd have stuck with friends who I can trust.
Call toll-free.
1929 was the year Robert Abbott Senstak, the publisher and editor of the Chicago Defender, held the very first Bud Billiken Parade.
Juneteenth in August, self-made parade, building 3 lawless, where A was raised, the hub for the bud. But today that's with a capital B. Any other day the D's a bust a capital G. Miles of magnificence, more than Grand in Michigan. Standing black splendor, amassed for Bud the Billiken. Barbecue homegrown so good, neighbors charge a buck or two. Toss another one, you get some bitterness and a jug of juice. Tug it till your tongue is blue. Right by Douglas Tomb is where the summers flew. Humble youth make the Huxtables uncomfortable. Same streets where all year they never gave a damn. Politicians with baked feet out here waving hands. Celebrating excellence implemented by citizens. Some interests still be hinging on business done on Billiken Day.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Sorry cartoons, local media takeover. Follow starts soon, so there's sort of a summer break closer. School supply drives have supported black students since 1929. Our folks followed that blueprint, designed to underline our power when we combine toward futures we define that are so often undermined. Bronzeville residents, South Shore drilling them, bozo and book bags for babies. Bud Billiken Day Parade.
It was named after the Billiken, which according to Chinese legend is the guardian angel of all children.
Yeah, Southside represent. Look, laying on a pile of gold, complaining about the size of the load, I was tripping. Now that I know, got me itching to lighten my soul. Pockets tight, burning a hole. Songs to write, personal goal, cost of living. Long overdue, got to finish this project for you. Kenny's 2012 beat real for I kill. Never meant to shell, feel heat from him still. E. Brown and others may trip when hearing this. Seem worth the risk to scratch that 11-year itch off the list. Had to do it. So stop your blubbering, start uncovering, discovering another thing no one give a fuck about. Captain Hard Times, more like major malfunction. Bad to the bone like a Danger Mouse duck villain. Ain't about gumption, the pain pronounced fuck shit. Busted, Karma Bender came around, clutched it. Fate got no bounties out on me. Faith and energy conducted through arteries. Odysseys on the streets of overseas and free colonies. Taught AC how to lead as artists. Honoree, compadre, comrade, and consort on a couple flings. Onto other things like trying to fund these dreams. So stop your blubbering, start uncovering, publishing another thing no one give a fuck about. Well, not no one, you know. But, feel me?
Did you hear that? Yeah, the bass is too heavy, yo. The time has come for everyone to clean up their own backyard. Clean up their own backyard. Did you hear that?
Dedication. to my city and to my people, yeah. On God, dedication to the whole squad. Celebrate the new and old mobs. No flies, yo nod to the few could call cops. Priority got you on top. On God, dedication to the whole squad. Celebrate the new and old mobs. No flies, yo nod to the few could call cops. Shouting out the crew off top. On God, Ayo fam, Acrobats A in the square. Zen, Kenny Keys, what up? Pugs, Kaz G in Taiwan, you know the whole fam. What up, M? PDX, Paradox Crew, Psalm 1, Big Silky, Open Mike Eagle, Riff Napalm, my man Antimatter, Bone Crusher, and Alpha. Binkey, Cypher Bullies, E Brown, what up? Brother L. D Steel, what up? See More Perspective and Justin Raymond, Insight, HB Soul, Megatongue Squad, Animate Objects, Sam Dow, so Jake Bambi and them. So many more friends and fam. What up, DJ? Paperman? Oh God. Equal, opposite, tension release. Repeat so often seems it never cease. But the changing of seasons will not stop for you. Mother Nature know the time, seeds stored away. She keep alive and breathing in a dormant state. Underground in a city with a frozen lake. War zone and I'm stationed in a foreign place. Supercritical flow below density, so remain liquidy even at O below. Change in temperature could cause me to change states. Iceberg moves at a snail's pace. Heat and pressure got me feeling out of place. Many friends caught in the tide without a stake. Some caught the vapors and are somewhere out of space. Raining down what we thought was gone without a trace. Came in like a lion, left out like a lamb. But if you call him Jesus, they throw bottles from the stands. I feel the same strain, but from a different strand. DNA, it is written in your hands, man. And the changing of the seasons will not stop.
Help me to leave that chilly jungle outside.
Yeah. Brighter days in summer, or those clouded, snow shrouded. Far as I fly home, still keeps me grounded. Ayo, Chicago on the spot, so got no time to chill. Organize the art and redefine the skill. Keep a warm heart, but the mind is cold. It's like I let the hawk fly inside my skull. South side, west side, where I find my gold. Freestyle, refined, not confined. Over lines I stroll. Cross the bar line like a log grind. For the archives, focus daily like the far ride. One rung on a tall ladder. Hope mine help young minds climb up the wall faster. If I don't help the process, does it all matter? Or aid in the breakdown like a gallbladder? Nothing like my city, there's just something about it. No place like Chicago wouldn't be me without it, you know. That's a show shot, a show shot. Yeah, for sure. Make impressions like Kenny on keys. Finesse under pressure, squeeze pretty young things from leaves. My blood ink, draw scenes in one blink. Kill stress sting like guts and bees when unsheathed. Cuts deep in still waters. Briefs I kill, authors compete, but don't come cheap. So real offers and serious inquiries only. Top is never lonely, blessed with special homies. Felt in golden measures, glowing testimonies. Real sound bites, gourmet courses. Fill up mouths, I flow, they gorging. Try all the layers like triple entendre. Bright as the flame that tickle my ganja. On point, Clint Barton. Hits, part, stems, your boy a marksman. Yeah, eyes right on target. Range all head and heart rips. A short shot. On point, Clint Barton. Hits, part, stems, your boy a marksman. Yeah, eyes right on target. Range all head and heart rips. That's a short shot.
You really a rock star? And a super stud too. And you're gonna be a natural believer when I get through.
Well, show me the way, super stud.
Right.
Bang. Paint a mural capture history. Tags to landmarks, surely that's a victory. It's small ones, the time sum when it's all done. Make life twice as much fun and half the mystery. So says the rapper after nearly half a century. On tracks he procrastinated, rapping on from Kenny Keys. Surf the tide, work the ride, ample life to amplify. Sad it took surviving, damn near blind to see the path of line. Managed fine and that's the grind. I knew I was rap inclined since it was hammer time. And fake decent mere pantomime. Even got the dances right. Now pace the stage like a gentleman. Microdose mainline adrenaline. Channeling insane instincts to live dreams. I've been seen what seemed extreme then now in stream. Grateful to have this view. Gain skills and brave youth to pass them to. That's light work. In dark times. Hopeful with every meet. Networks put worlds in our very reach. That's light work. In dark times. Manage up my expectations instead of making Danny Glover exclamations. Fine line between excuse and explanation. Wild ride that brings you to the next location. Treasure chasing, dig deeper than an excavation. As a human being is the best vocation. Still like the work, can I afford to live by these words that I record? Derelict the dialect, devil didn't dial yet. Dare roll and die bet. Decibels defying debt. In spite of desperate lives, trying to test if I'm pathetic, empathetic, disinvested from the metrics. Numbers games, fucking shame. Drummer play, touch a brain. What would the crunchers say? Bunch of lame granola, nuts and acerola, clutching they controllers. Another day, run away, budgets of payola. Prefer barter, we work smarter. Be gods, we won't need more martyrs. Meet your partners in the strangest of places who see your honor fail in fame and embrace it. Rather have a little pasture than a benefactor. Never tried to play the pastor, barely been an actor. Everything is fair in the hereafter. Blends with the cheers from your peers in the rafters. Everybody got a bottom line. A lot of numbers on my mind as I'm walking mine. Still like the work, can I afford to live by these words that I record? Do you like it? Yeah. And if you love it, come on, then it's yours. Dive into, thrive in what you love to do. Thrive in what you love. Dive into it.
Everybody, let's party right now.
Hey, yo. Rent party. Yo, come slide. It's gonna be bustin', you feel me? Yo. Hey, rent party. Tell everybody they know. For the low, just a couple bucks. Get a show and a solo cup. Turn it up. Been quite a handful, our rent was made, no spills. Real-time example of skills to pay the bills. Whole squad pitching, don't crowd the kitchen bar. Sick guitar rig, hold out the mission jar. Donations deep in the DIY show. For location, DM or hit my line though. Vibes dope for the low, like some homegrown puff. Enjoy the show, hold your solo cup. Turn it up. Damage control, rap, see no evidence. Now act like you know you about to leave your element. Cause you are.
Break it up, show's over, get out of here. Damn, kid.
Careful not to glorify actions that will leave your average tourist quite horrified and still get the story right. Halsted to Austin, up since dawn and exhausted. Crossing where we just was saucing. Armed with an art kit, trained on young egos, but bro, no hero and hold nobody hostage. Can't say the same for JD though. Low key, only promote options over bondage. Studio workshop, 200 level, doing video, one stop, mine's next. Money but not the object, soft skill, focus on a project, launch it. 8-car convoy, all silver. Watch the whole block go filberts. Pull up to the top of your building, got you writing all in your feelings, real ones. Sturdy as the beams on Lake Street, worthy as the dreams out chasing. Pick a lane, navigate the grid, work the current, determine my worth and earn it. Shot across the city uninterrupted, grimy like we love it, live for the public. Elevated, feet in the street, every day unique yet discreet. Humbly stay on a rumbling way, from the struggle we made. Out west, back east to the lake, yeah. Running each way on a rumbling way, lightning and thunder be brave. No, we won't behave.
feel good on play side, rockers music now play, that's all. And now change the mode. Right now, man, play too much soul music. No, man, you can't say that, man. You see people out there dance. Right now, change the mode. No, man, you can't do that, man. I say, take over this. Come out of
this. Yeah, we're cutting through, we cutting through, yeah, we cutting through, direct to you, sharp and slick, strutting, razor cutting through your mix, on snares and kicks, sharp and slick, strutting, razor cutting through, direct to you, wise up, Midas all I touch, mic turn gold in my clutch, standard, rock steady, drop heavy handed, AQ to AU, alchemy, magic, grassroots gladiator, rap agitator, black as activator, a practice as a crafty maker, movement that outmaster my arena, using the expanse of my container, sharp and slick, strutting, razor cutting through your mix, on snares and kicks, sharp and slick, strutting, razor cutting through, direct to you, we got the sharp and slick, strutting, razor cutting through your mix, over snares and kicks, sharp and slick, strutting, razor cutting through, direct to you. E. Brown. You deserve yours, so here goes. For every time you show up at your peer shows, fresher than a crispy bill, kicks and clean clothes. Real dope on 2 decks, beats and free flows. Kenny Keys knows this instrumental was already taught the essentials by E. Brown's pencil. Its presence on this real coincidental. So each of you must think I have credentials to match its potential. I'm with you. Since email ciphers with reply time limits, each of us refereeing like a grind time pennant. First learned you were in sonic mode, bouncing solid gold at lightning speed from the ASR 10. World turns with we simpatico, now on a roll. So as I'm writing these, I'm making ours, friend. Pen this one for you, credit where it's due. Represent the culture, lifting up the crew. This for you, my man, E. Brown, I bring flowers, knowing damn well you might slap them clean out of my hand. Like a true cypher bully, in real time couldn't be nicer to me. Checked on a brother when you heard he pulled through, so this mic check is for you. 1, 2, 1, 2. For a moment, I wanna thank Kenny Keys and E. Brown of the Essentials, cause each of y'all at some point said, yo, you nice with it. Let me slide these beats your way, man. I was astounded, especially E. Brown, cause you are definitely a hater. Love you though, bro. Man, some days are terrible. Much change can feel unbearable. Healing tears and pulls at the very fiber of our being. Forced to face the music, weary, tired, no more fleeing, only feeling. Takes a slight shift in how we see the L. Mindfulness help pierce the veil and breach our shells. Deeper still, reach the shell, we can drink from wells. Releasing spells and learn to free ourselves. Every time I look up, it's something else. A reminder to trust in forces outside myself. Keep my core tight and shine pure light. In darkness it's alright to find stillness too. No fight or flight, guard my life like the boy with oil in his spoon. Take notice of decor in the room. Don't let a drip slip through your grass. If it's flash, keep it minimal. Life not so literal. Your ass get a pass, be more sensible. Amenable to living closer to principles. Gifted you, give them use. Be living proof of a simple truth. Until the rent is due. Alchemical. In a sense, metaphysical.
So you wanna be hardcore? That's not hardcore, is it real? Saying all people in the school things to scream lyrics is hardcore.
Those are like they hard, but we know they damn hard. Put your fingers.
Oh, they ain't no hardcore. Well, they lie, but won't survive. Hardcore.
Bedtime's limited, hard rocks too.
Same scene from a different angle. Mainstream can't keep in a neat container. World Wide Web so discreetly tangled. Vampires drinking our seething anger. I code my language. Switch it up. Dangerous. Stay emulated. Core too hard, they can't penetrate it.
Cold streets. No peace. Close teeth. Don't eat, no. Won't be what you want from me, or hope to see. Hardcore, police. So you wanna be hardcore? Low heat,
deep in the bones,
bone free, slow creep.
My mind is mired in fighting leviathans, rising then dive again. Life and limbs, thought by fire within. Crawl higher, far cry from grim, dark I contend. Rivaling Tyson's strength, I'm the fist, light a spliff. Question why I exist, write a tryst, bliss. Plod along, walking on wire thin enough to string the world's smallest violin. Play me a concerto, waving the horse hair slow. Carrying off and rare though, ergo. Grateful for the airflow, meat, bones, marrow, and some hair growth. Unfair joke, wouldn't change to be spared roast. Dead beef instead of seeing fresh meat. Rest easy, just be and less eat. Space to breathe healthy, tending well-being. Exceed things on express fleets from Etsy. Not a minor minute out of men. A thesis, only thing this guy might defend. Lights go dim by the lion's den I've been hiding in. Where others were skinned alive, treated like I'm kin. That's why I rock the widest grin. Inclined to extend any hand that's kinda lend. Like the wind, quite the friend. All of mine I commend for taking time to sit as I play my violin. Sing the blues loud as we want to. Free to move around, I can show you. See a new side of the ocean. Leave the bullshit, pride, and commotion open. Ride another train, life is not a game to try to win. Death is all the same, let go of the pain. Long as I can play my violin.
It's something else. Sometimes you talk like a poet. You go around charming everybody like only you can do. I guess you're just a mystery man.
Not to mention the fact that I was a flame that lit Casanova's way. A cat in the humble trying to keep away from the hawk. Hustling to elude the monkey hustle.
Yeah, I know about the hustler.
You ever see a hustler laying out his line? When he's down, he screams, he hobbles, he scratches to get over. He splits before he lets the rest of the jungle know he's full of it.
With this mask over my eyes, relief is just out of view. My own skin is a disguise, yet so familiar and true. Some days I hide in plain sight, pretending it's not so rude. The phrase my heart tells my mind, show them the best parts of you. We all need a fresh start. Keep calm in a dead spot. Speak art and express, show them the best parts of you. Be glad for a fresh start. No panic over check marks. Recharge and connect, showing the best parts of you. Scar tissue and self-worth issues. Squelch a nigga rhythm like a step off miscue. Reset sequence, reject pretense. Press play, that they catch your tempo. Be glad for a fresh start. Pick up where you left off. Return the respect, showing the best parts of you. Short and sweet, none then done like sorcery. Hope the homies peepin', rogue beats won't disturb the peace. Code amongst some C's, so I promise to upload for free. Tube only stream, more views for the team. Acrobats crew since dude was a teen. New songs, hope it ain't been too long between. A decade since you moved off the scene. Good reason you bring me too often keys. Found my way back to your music more mature. Just the beginning for sure, an overture. My world has been a blur, whole public in a stir. Happiness the best medicine, working on a cure. All in due time is the takeaway. Don't squander good vibes in your database. Jot a few lines before the cadence fades. Record a fly mixtape that'll make them say, hey, now is the takeaway. Don't squander, air out your database. Small steps day to day, fall, embrace mistakes. Record 1,000 mixtapes that all make them say, the brightest light inside is shining through. Dive into, thrive in what you love to. Do you like it? Yeah. Do you love it? Well, then it's yours. So dive into, thrive in what you love to do.
This is the place to be. Listen.
Did you find it?
Wrapping this thing around everything everywhere. He made like an absolute mess. He spent like half an hour rapping things. Just rapping and rapping and rapping. Hit it.
Beatbox Soup.
Spread love, that's the mission. Let's break bread, I'll grab the dishes. Build friendships that outlast the business. Serving up smiles with styles, that's delicious.
Like a couple, Mario and Peach, no pair. Fair, my light over there, oh trap. A screen that keeps coming back like a wild trap. Transform into a cat.
Lil H dropped the rap, so Big A bout to snap your shield. I could do this all day like I'm Cap. When I sound the call, the mightiest of all gather round. Serve you, turn your server to the strongest battleground.
Like Naruto, Sasuke, Tanjiro, and Osuke. Suffer like Yuji Itadori on his worst day. Let's tie to 100 push-ups every day. Spit serious, blow plans, surfs away.
Then eat some ramen, a pizza goblin. Streets is watching, keep them finger popping till I reach the margin. He been rocking since need to a plea in kindergarten. See Hassan, you hear it throbbing in his hemoglobin.
Better than bacon soup, but worse than a dangerous group. Also, like a boy with a ute or a bird in a troop just stuck in a loop.
You want the recipe? Get the book. Something good to eat, couldn't be a better hook. Whipping up a simple love in the breakfast nook. Hit the button, but no interruptions. Listen, let him cook. Call a few neighbors.
Got some new flavors.
All you can savor.
Sweet spots too.
Nothing suspicious.
Only delicious.
Beatbox Soup.
Spread love, that's the mission.
Let's break bread.
I'll grab the dishes. Build friendships that outlast the business.
Serving up smiled styles.
That's delicious.
What if that recorded it?
Isn't it scary though? To have so many people who are precious to you